Hi guys, this is Yuri, welcome to the channel, and today is the video about the new MG ZS EV, and these are all the very common questions people ask before they purchase or after they purchase the vehicle. So I'll make a full list and potentially there will be a part 2. I think there's so many questions people ask that's not going to be explained in the manual book, or that's possibly not going to be explained in any of my other videos. Yeah, I'll potentially do a part 2, but this is the part 1 for now, and you can find all the timestamps down below. If you're interested in any MG vehicles, make sure you contact me in Auckland, New Zealand, and make sure you subscribe and like if you enjoy this content. Alright, the first question commonly asked is, will the regeneration braking on the new ZS EV turn on or switch on the rear brake lights? The short answer is yes. When your regeneration braking is engaging, is working, it's just like your manual braking, the rear tail light or brake light will be switched on. So drivers behind you will be able to know that what's going on, what's happening with your vehicle speed, all that things. So simple answer, yes. And the second question is, when you start the vehicle, your vehicle driving mode, it will be standard and normal, and your regeneration braking, which is your KERS regeneration, will be standard on level 3, which is the aggressive braking. Can these be changed, or can the vehicle memorize your setting? The short answer is no. It's just a feature of this vehicle, even from the Gen 1, which is the Generation 1 ZS EV from 2020 to 2021, and then to the new one, it's always going to be default on normal as your driving mode, and level 3 as your aggressive braking, and you will be able to adjust it whenever you like anyway, but this is just default setting. And the number 3 question is also related to the regen braking. The most common asked is, will regen braking work on cruise control? The short answer is no. The regen braking will not engage cruise control in any situation. So if you're gonna use cruise control, which is adaptive cruise control in all the new MGs EV, and your braking will be the mechanical braking. There's no regeneration back to the power, back to the battery, basically. You'll notice your percentage power will only stay as low as 0%. It will not go less than 0% as your normal braking. It is a shame, unfortunately, it's not available on the vehicle, so it doesn't really give you some efficiency while you're driving on adaptive cruise control, which is actually what I really like, but it's just how the feature is. I cannot change that. It's just the design of the vehicle. And the number 4 is there any spare wheel for this vehicle? The short answer is no. There's no spare wheel come from factory for this vehicle, although you potentially will have the size to fit a spare wheel, but you have to look for parts and accessories, all that. Instead, the vehicle comes with a kit called mobility kit. So that combined, you do have 2 sort of individual thing. The first thing is a compressor that will allow you to connect to your 12-volt socket, which you can find on your center console. The second part is a bottle of glue or fluid. Basically, you can use the compressor to power up, then send the glue into the tire so that the glue will be able to find the puncture area, which in case you have a puncture sort of thing, and then it will seal it up for temporary use again. And then after you can start driving the vehicle after the tire pressure goes back to normal, after the obviously compressor starts working, and then you can drive to the nearest tire station to get your spare wheel, also get your puncture tire repaired. So that's the one alternative. A lot of modern cars will have this. I don't have to do a video. You can find all sorts of videos online. Just simply search tire mobility kit, how to use that. You can find all sorts of videos. They are same theory, basically, how everything works. And number 5 is about the alloy wheels or the hubcaps on the ZS EV. So it both Excite, Essence, even a long range available in New Zealand and Australia. come with exactly same sort of wheel size and wheel design, everything. So inside you get the standard alloys, which is a silver finish, but outside it's come with the plastic hubcaps, and that helps with the aerodynamic according to MG New Zealand. A lot of people ask, what do they look like? Obviously a salesperson to take it out and show you, it's just annoying. So I've taken it out, I've showed you, so I don't recommend you to do that because this is how my hands looks like right now. But yeah, I'll show you a video how it looks like. Hope you find it okay. Personally, I wouldn't drive the vehicle with those alloys on. It looks weird. It doesn't look great, so to speak. And the number 6 for this particular video is the volume goes down when you put the vehicle on reverse, whether you're listening to a radio or your podcast on your phone, music streaming on your phone. When you put the vehicle on reverse, as soon as you put on the vehicle on reverse, your volume will drop down. I think it dropped down quite a bit, so you can, and then the parking sensor will engage or the rear camera will engage and stuff like that. So a lot of people ask, can you change anything about that? Unfortunately, no. So this is a safety thing. You can't change the volume, you can't change anything. In some cars, you can personalize those things to do a lower volume drop. But it's still going to be lowering your volume basically, as this is just really to the safety thing. I don't mind it. I don't think someone should mind it. When you reverse, you should really concentrate on the back instead of your music, whatever. I know it can be a little bit annoying, but this is safety. Come on, people. So yeah, you can't change that. Quick answer. And the next question I get asked a lot is it okay for me to charge the vehicle to 100%? Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong to charge your vehicle to 100%. You're gonna use the vehicle next day and you just charge it to 100%, you just drive the car as normal. There's absolutely no problem with that. And the vehicle is designed to to do the battery driving, to do driving at under 100% condition, all that things. I don't think the battery will degrade even if you do the slow charge to 100%. And the only thing people don't recommend, mostly online, based on I'm not sure if it's theory or if it's reality or if it's testing or anything, science, whatever, is if you're gonna leave your vehicle for a very, very long time, let's say a couple months or quite a few weeks, stuff like that. If you're going on holiday, don't leave your vehicle at 100%. Maybe leave your vehicle somewhere around 40 to 70 to 80%, somewhere around that. The vehicle will drop a little bit for the long run, stuff like that, but it's not gonna drop all the way to zero within a few weeks. That's the only recommendation I've seen. But for these batteries, the standard range comes with the LFP battery, where the higher range comes with the standard lithium-ion battery. I don't think you have a problem with just charging the vehicle to 100%, to be fair, as in most cases you're going to need to use the car on the second day. There's nothing wrong to charge the vehicle 100%, and when it's charged to 100%, your power will automatically cut, so that means it's not going to consume more than 100% of your electricity at your home. And especially you do slow charge, it's totally okay to go 100%. And another way, maybe you shouldn't do 100% every single time, is you're going to use the fast charging every single day, or if you're going to use the fast charging to top up quite a bit. So that's probably not recommended to do that. But most cases, charging to 100%, there's no problem at all. I don't think it's going to damage the battery or anything like that in any way. As the new technology is getting much better these days. And the last question about this video is about the system update, how it's going to be done, and can you do online and everything. So short answer is there's no OTA update, over the air update. So all your updates can only be carried out by MG approved dealerships or workshops basically. So they will have to require particular scan tool and computer stuff like that, plug into the computer and start doing upload or download for the software update and all that things. Then your screen will be updated. For your map, you can update this from an online website where you download things to your USB stick or storage, plug into the vehicle, do the map update. But it will have a fee basically. If your vehicle is recently new, you don't have to do an update, because they are not going to do update every single year or every single month sort of thing. It's not like Google Map update. So the short answer is, for your system, you cannot get over-the-air update. You cannot sit at home do the update. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of this vehicle. But you can get update done from a MG garage or MG workshop or MG dealership, where you preferred. When you do the service, obviously most the dealership will be okay, will be just run the update for free. As long as you mention to them, make sure you mention that. But when you have a small problem, when you have small bugs about the screen, you can always ask the dealership to do a software update or reset for you. That's definitely covered under warranty. But for random things, it's not like you get updates at some point after 6 months, the dealership will call you. No, it won't be like that, because some updates may not related. It's only gonna fix small bugs. It's not gonna add in a new feature or you know, Easter eggs or anything like that. It's not gonna do that. So you don't need to stress if your vehicle is 1 year old, 2 years old, or anything like that. As long as you don't have any bugs, just don't worry about updates. Your vehicle is totally fine. But if you do have small bugs or small issues about the screen, then maybe potentially it's time to see the workshop to see if there's any update available, sort of thing. And that comes to the end of this video. I'm pretty sure I've written something on my phone note, and there'll be more videos coming through. So hopefully I will do some videos after maybe a week or so, if it's not busy. So yeah, it's been quite busy for the last month for the dealership, for the sales, for the handover, everything. It's been very tiring, unfortunately. This is 2nd of May. Sorry, actually 2nd of April. And I'm finally starting to do some videos, everything. So hope this content is fun, is interesting. And again, subscribe and like if you enjoy the contents. I'll be really helpful for the channel. And any more questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer as much as I can if it's within my knowledge. Yeah, see you next video.